Hey, I want to make a quick little vlog right here. I only have a little bit of time till I'm at my destination because I had this idea and I forgot I was going to talk about it. So I'll have to keep it short. So I wanted to talk about something tragic that I saw. This, of course, other people might not even care. Because in the modern age, okay, so I guess I should go ahead and start telling my story. So, one fine day, I was just scrolling through Facebook, and just going through some posts. I don't really post on Facebook at all. I don't think I have a single post on Facebook, because I just like to follow groups and stay up to date with mods on consoles and repairs and all that stuff, because that's what I do. So I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a post, and it was a post about a bunch of CRTs outside. If anybody doesn't know what a CRT is, or CRT TVs, I call it CRTs for short. It's cathode ray tubes, or better known as the box TV, or the old school TV. But anybody who still doesn't know what I'm talking about, then you probably won't have any idea of what I'm rambling on about. I can't tell if... I hate being right behind 18-wheelers because I can't see the light. I don't know if I'm going to run a red light or what. Anyways, it was a bunch of CRTs outside. And I was like, okay, what's this? So I read the post, and somebody said, well, I went to a junkyard and they have a bunch of CRTs outside just piled up, getting ready to be recycled. And there was rows of TVs just on the side of the street because they couldn't fit all of them in the junkyard. That's how many there were. And I looked at the picture, I saw some really, really nice monitors, TVs, and then there's one, those projector TVs. I want one of those real bad. And the guy walked up to the guy who was recycling them, or the owner or whatever. He's like, hey, could I pick up some of these TVs? And the guy said no. He said, okay, well, I'll pay for them. And then the guy explained to him, we're taking apart the TVs and getting the glass. I think it was either just the glass or maybe something else. And they're selling them 11 cents a pound. So not anything at all. And this guy was offering him $20 a TV, which is being very, very generous. Very generous. CRTs should go for at the most $10 to $15 at the most, because there's still an abundance of them. You can go to a thrift store. That's also another thing. I hate seeing on Facebook or eBay, and then everybody thinks they have gold because they have a CRT TV, and then they list it as CRT TV, great for retro gaming. I know what I have, so don't come at me with about $350 is what I'll pay for it. No. I hate that so much. I hate the word retro. It's so overused and it's so annoying. Yeah, so the guy still said no, he wasn't gonna let him. No, I take that back. I think he was allowed to grab 3. It was either 2 or 3 TVs, but that was it. And it had to be a small TV. It couldn't be any of the big ones. So that was really tragic. And people might look at this and be like, well, who cares? Well, there's a huge following still for CRT TVs, myself included. And I was like, there are some very valuable CRT TVs. Believe it or not, those who don't know, there are really valuable CRTs. whether it's a TV or a monitor, there are some very, very valuable ones that go well past $15 to $20. Yeah, so that's just a little side note. But yeah, it was really sad because the guy just would not really budge, and he did budge a little bit, but the guy was only allowed to get small TVs, like a couple of them. So yeah, that guy was just an a-hole. If for those who are junkyard owners and seeing this, which I very much doubt, don't be that guy and not let people grab that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, traffic is so bad this morning. What is this guy doing? People can't drive. But that's basically the end of this video. Oh, because there's a crash. Oh, great. Right where I have to turn into work, too. That's really cool. Alright, well, yeah, I have to let y'all go now. Alright, well, that's about it.